Well, no one had a bigger 2023 than the UFC Women's Flyweight Champion out of Guadalajara, Mexico, Alexa Grasso. I said before the first Valentina Shevchenko fight that her career had methodically built to that moment. So don't be surprised if she's a live underdog in this setting. And she does become indeed the first to handle Valentina Shevchenko at 125 pounds. Fought exceedingly well in the rematch. She is so focused on her boxing and her grappling under Francisco Grasso and Diego Lopez that at this point in time, it feels like she's the best flyweight in the world. And it's going to take somebody's absolute best to dethrone her. All right, so here is the UFC superstar Paige Vanzant. She's about as classy as it gets. Injuries have become part of the narrative, at least recently here. She'll try to get on track here tonight.
Yes, Paige Vanzant is a star, right? The magnetic personality, the big smile. She lights up every room she steps into. She's just a person that you want to be around because you know she's exuding happiness. But that's until she goes into an octagon. When she gets into an octagon, she is nasty. A fighter's fighter, a person that's willing to go out there and just let it all hang out. Even in defeat, you see the toughness of Paige Vanzant.
She had a huge win by submission over Rachel Ostovich. That was January of 2019. Seems to have the arm injuries in check. We'll see how it goes for PVZ here tonight. Paige Vanzant, we are set for our main event of the evening. All right, without further delay, let's get to tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alexa Grasso. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, 12-gauge Paige Vanzant.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here's Alexa Grasso, one of the best fighters in this flyweight division. Came into the UFC primarily as a boxer, but the grappling evolution has truly been a sight to behold. And now it has gotten to a point in terms of the well-roundedness for Alexa Grasso. There is no safe area in mixed martial arts. We'll see if she mixes in the takedowns here tonight. Nice hook lands by her early. A little bit of extra sauce on that one as well. She felt like she'd be able to get inside and did a nice job to close the distance there.
Well, she knew that if she threw it, she had to throw it with intent. That was with intent and landed with a lot of impact. You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that. Another one.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy. Back fire there. We see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. She gets in very close and gets to the single collar tie.
All right, so watch for her to set up that hook here again. We were in our fighter meeting on Thursday. She said the fans are starting to call her Madam Whitaker. She sees it as a compliment.
She sees it as an absolute compliment because she is in love with that specific punch as much as John is. Oh! There it is again. Look at that.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, nice placement on that shot to the leg. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there.
Nice kicks.
Oh, the offensive onslaught continues. She has landed a series of good strikes here.
Oh, look at that right hand there.
Grasso's kick blocked.
Beautiful shot land.
Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. Oh, nice kick.
There's that left hand. Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up.
Another one. Oh, she's hurt bad.
So there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man, shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward. Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Not there. And that one certainly found the target. Straight right hand, but she misses. Oh, is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, big left.
Oh, my goodness.
Big right hand there.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, big left hand there.
Left hook, right hand.
Well, her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you gotta think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This would look like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight.
So 63 total strikes have landed for Alexa Grasso. And if you care, just over 40% on the connection rate thus far, 41% accuracy tonight against Paige Vanzant. Vanzant's eye is and did she snap her head back there? This could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
Ooh, diving punch lands.
This is a terrible position.
Oh, man, you could see her head bounce on the canvas. Heavy shot lands. Grasso's in half guard now. She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transition.
Vanzant getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Well, she's leaking. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, as I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Grasso. All right, so after a great back-and-forth engagement on the ground, the fighters get back to their feet, and the crowd really showing their support for these two women.
The crowd goes crazy because they appreciate the high-level grappling that these two women...
10 minutes in the can. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you some of the highlights. The knockdown nearly closed the show for her.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to focus on. We're going to focus on the knockdown because it looked like the fight was over. Now, is her opponent tough? Yes. But is her opponent smart enough to make the necessary adjustment as this fight goes forward?
Strikes continue to land. And really starting to make these shots count. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Vanzant.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Vanzant's in half guard. Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
Paige is going to roll right into the mount.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Vanzant. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, so she lands another ground and pound strike here. We'll see if she can keep this activity up moving forward.
She's got to put a little more out there because now she knows that she can land.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Vanzant.
She is so dominant from the top position.
Nicely done. Vanzant's back in full mount. Oh, and how about that? They make their way back to the feet. Crowd going crazy. What a moment for these two athletes.
The crowd is losing their mind. While they like the grappling, they love a good stand-up fight. Oh! She's hurt. She's hurt bad.
Take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexa Grasso!
So the Guadalajaran gangster, Alexa Grasso, getting it done by knockout here tonight. And for a while, she was outpointing people, and pretty convincingly. Nice to have a finish in one of that magnitude.
As the confidence grows, you're going to see Alexa Grasso do more and more of this. She possesses all the skills in order to have these types of performances. Tonight, she put on paper exactly